Hi guys, Friday Vinyl Club podcast time again. How you doing? This episode I'm absolutely delighted to be joined by acclaimed singer-songwriter Dylan LeBlanc. This is Dylan LeBlanc. I've been listening to his solo stuff for the last couple of weeks and it's absolutely outstanding. Dylan joined the podcast this week to talk about a couple of albums. Firstly, we chatted about the Family album. Now, this is a new release. It's Dylan's family with his dad, his stepmom and his stepbrother all combining to create this absolutely amazing album. We went through this, we went through how it happened, how Jesse, his brother-in-law, helped him to create the funding for this, how Dylan created the artwork for this, how the family pulled together during the pandemic to create this. And now it's out there in the world, and it's an absolutely beautiful album. So we talked about this, we went through it in quite good detail. Dylan's meaningful album for the conversation was this. This is Cale, an album called Okie. I listen to a lot of albums when I'm doing the podcast. I like to get a feel for the music before I have the conversation. This one really struck me, and I ended up, as you can see, buying a vinyl copy of it. I'd never heard the music before either, so it was completely new to me, even though Eric Clapton has a large part in promoting Cale's music and even covering some of his songs. So we have a wonderful musician's viewpoint of this. And I think the biggest takeaway from the whole conversation is how Dylan has viewed music as he's brought up as a healing power, a thing for escapism and transportation away from everything that's going on around in the world at this time. And I think that culminates really nicely in this album with some of the themes that are on here. But it's also a theme that I've been seeing through the podcast conversations that I've been having, and it's really been resonating. The fact that music has such a healing power for all of us. It's a universal feeling. And yes, we all have our individual trials and tribulations, but we come back to the music, and I think that is a wonderful thing. Really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoy it too. Please like, share and follow wherever you can. And thank you for all the support on this. Really appreciate it. Cheers.